Namaskar everybody. Imagine a woman waking up at 4 a.m., cooking for 10 people while carrying a 1-year-old in her arms, changing outfits between work and home just to meet expectations, and still managing to empower other women at work with a smile on her face. That woman is my mother. And that smile, that is Sat-Chit-Anand, the philosophy of work-life balance that I'm going to discuss with you all today. So, hello everybody. I am Ananya Awasthi, and I come from Sona Dongri, a very small village in Madhya Pradesh, where women are expected to stay behind veils, hidden and unheard. My mother was married into that world, that too despite being an MA graduate. But she was different. She did not fight to escape her responsibilities. Instead, she fought to embrace them on her own terms. And in doing so, she taught me that work-life balance is not about dividing time. It is about integrating life with joy. Work-life balance is not a struggle. It's an art that is beautifully explained in the philosophy of Sat-Chit-Anand. Growing up, I saw my mother live this philosophy every single day. She worked at a Sikh trust, empowering rural women with skills to earn a living. But at home, traditions demanded that she wear a sari. So every morning, she left home in a sari and then changed into a suit at her work and then reversed the process in the evening while carrying me in her arms every single day. She wasn't just managing work and home. She was balancing duty and dreams, expectations and individuality, struggles and smiles. And yet, she never said that I'm tired. She never complained. Why? Because like most of us, she wasn't just surviving. She was living. And that, my friends, is the true essence of Sat-Chit-Anand. But let me pause here and ask you all something. How many of you feel overwhelmed by your responsibilities? Or how many of you feel that you are constantly choosing between your work and your personal life as if it's a war where one side always loses? We all have been conditioned to think that way. We chase work-life balance as if it's a perfect formula. But what if I tell you that work-life balance is not found in equal distribution of time, but in equal distribution of presence and joy? Sat-Chit-Anand is not just a spiritual concept. It is a framework for life that upholds the secret to true work-life balance. Sat, which means truth. Knowing your priorities is most important. My mother knew her truth. Her family, her work, her self-respect was her truth. When you know your truth, you don't feel torn between choices. You align them. Chit, which means consciousness. Consciousness is being fully present in whatever you are doing. Whether she was cooking at home or empowering women at work, she was there, completely. The reason why most of us feel overwhelmed is not because we have so much work to do, but because we are never fully present in whatever we are doing. Then Anand. Anand means bliss. Bliss is finding joy in the journey, finding joy in the process. Mother never chased happiness. She created it. in the small act of helping others, in the laughter of her child, and in the daily routine that she transformed into something very meaningful. And that, my friends, is the true essence of Sat-Chit-Anand. Work-life balance does not mean separating your work and life. It means integrating them with purpose. Now, let us take some examples from corporate world. The best leaders, the most successful entrepreneurs don't think of their work and life as two separate forces. Late Ratan Tata sir, Elon Musk, Indra Nui, or our very own engineer Sanjeev Agarwal sir, they have a very intense work schedule. And yet, they love what they do. They don't think of their work as work. They think of it as if there's life calling. And that, my friends, is Sat-Chit-Anand in action. They know their truth. They are fully present in whatever they are doing. And they find bliss in the journey. Now, let us shift the lens to mental health. The reason why most of us feel burnt out is not because we have so much work to do, but it is because we work without Chit and Anand, which is consciousness and bliss. We all work mechanically. We see our jobs as obligations, not opportunities. But when we shift our mindset from I have to do this to I get to do this, everything changes. Today, we live in a world where work-life balance is treated as a problem to be solved. We chase success thinking that we will be happy if we achieve something great. But what if happiness and success was never something to chase? My mother taught me that success is not in how much you work, but how much you live. The work you do when no one's watching you is your true work. And the life you build when nobody is applauding for you is your true life. So ask yourself, are you truly living or just surviving? Let's make this even simpler. When you leave today, I want you all to take a small action. The next time you're with your family, keep your phone aside. The next time you're at your work, give it your full attention. Don't divide your time, dedicate it. And today, I dedicate this talk to my mother, a woman who didn't just teach me work-life balance, but lived it. And I leave you with this thought that you may find your Sat, Chit and Anand. Because in the end, work and life are not two separate paths. They are a journey. And the secret to balance is not in how much you work or how much you rest, but in how deeply you live. Thank you.